Don't know what to do anymore. I'm out of options, nothing's working. I'm out of service. Come help me now, I'm fucking nervous. I'm trying but can't scratch the surface. So I keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Till we find a single reason not to say goodbye. Oh, if I said what's on my mind, would you stay with me tonight? If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. If I said what's on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for some Monday night racing. Tonight, we're at Kern County for the late model stock finale here for the Donut Box Firestone late model series. We got a good batch of cars here tonight for the finale. We are showing up and showing out right now. Quick time is Brandon Kiger with an 18.12, it's looking like. Let's pull up the accurate numbers here. Give me one moment. 18.12, that's a Donut Box track record for the 85 car, Brandon Kiger. Right now, we're watching the field filler, Kyle Green in that bad, fast 47 car. And boy, is he a field filler, because he is smack dab in the middle. Once again, Kyle Green out here stacking up the car count for us. That's what he's known for. As you can tell, though, we got a new paint job here for Kyle Green. A big shout out. It's Kyle Green in the number 47 with his number 1 field filler paint here. Give me one moment. Take a look at it. We got the Firestone late models banner on the top, presented by Hutchinson Motorsports, the best streaming service, which is true. Kyle Green out here looking good in that bad, fast 47 car. He might have something for him tonight, folks. That car is beautiful. But back to the fast guys. Leighton Rose going around the track right now. He's sitting in third right now. And the number 33 car, 18.15. He's about 3/100ths of a second off the pace from Brandon Kiger, who is bad fast here tonight, setting a brand new track record. Firestone late model series, presented by Firestone Complete Auto Care, Jasper, Alabama. We are back here live for the last night of the season. Monday night racing right here at Kevin Harvick's Kern County Raceway. Let's pull up some track information, though, while we got some time, because we got about, 4 minutes left to practice. Plenty of time here. Pull up some track info. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. We are here, Bakersfield. It is a half-mile track here. Beautiful, 76 degrees outside. Clear weather. Skies are beautiful. 11-mile-an-hour winds. We are ready to go racing. We got about 13 to 14 cars signed in. And look at the leaderboard right now. The slowest car on the track, of course, is none other than Carter Hutchinson. Per the usual, looking at Carter Hutchinson, he is junk. But we're going to get some of this patented Hutchinson Motorsports music blaring for you guys, because we know you love it at home. That's what you tune in for. Meantime, go ahead and let us know in the chat who's going to win this race tonight. Once again, folks, it's the finale right here. The Donut Box Racing League Firestone Late Model Series, presented by Firestone Complete Auto Care of Jasper, Alabama, right here on Hutchinson Motorsports TV, the best streaming service in the whole business. It's the family man in the tin car, Tony Osborne. Can Tony get the job done for once and park it in victory lane for his family? Or is he going to let him down again? Only one way to find out, folks. That's to stay here live for some Monday night racing on Hutchinson Motorsports TV for the Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series finale right here at Kern Raceway. Beautiful views of the field, filling 47 car. Hutchinson Motorsports TV bringing you the action live right here. Tonight, Monday Night Racing, brought to you by, once again, Firestone Late Model Series. 2 more minutes left of practice. We're going to jump straight into qualifying. Then we got a couple of heat races and then our main event, the final feature of the season. But don't you worry, folks, because we're working on a season 2 in Hutchinson Motorsports TV. Just might be back, nothing signed. The ink's not dry yet, folks. We're crunching the numbers right here on Hutchinson Motorsports TV, the best streaming service in the business. Let us know in the chat if you want Hutchinson Motorsports TV to come back next season for the Firestone Late Model Series. We're working on a lucrative deal. Here. A donut box practice here, 30 seconds left before we jump into our qualifying event right here, Kern Raceway. Looking at the leaderboard, there's a new big dog on top. And who else could it be? It's none other than the GOAT. Brent Mackey's 1807 brand new donut box Firestone Late Model Series track record 1807. The GOAT, Brent Mackey's. He told us he wasn't any good at Kern Raceway. He is so full of it. The GOAT's out there laying traps for the competitors, making them think that they can relax, take it easy because the GOAT won't be fast. Yeah, right. Brent Mackey's top of the leaderboard once again, 1807. Let's see though if he can do it in qualifying. Qualifying event starting up right now. They get 2 laps around the raceway. Put down the best time. We got the 85 car, Brandon Kiger, who was pretty fast in practice, but he wasn't as fast as the GOAT, Brent Mackey's. Does Kiger have anything for Brent Mackey's? Kiger in the 85 car gaining all the speed he can get. We're gonna hop on board. Brandon Kiger in the number 85 machine taking the green flag. Entering turn 1. Holding the bottom, looking good so far. What does Kiger have for us? Lap number 1. Got a good backstretch speed here, entering 3 and 4. The 85 car. Coming out of 4. Gonna cross the line with a lap time of 18.11. He's got a shot at it, folks. That's pretty good. But he's got 1 more lap left around the speedway. Kern County Raceway. Who's gonna get the quick time pole? We're on board here watching Brandon Kiger. And Kiger, hold on. He's going to cross the line. Time of 18.11. Layton Rose sitting in second, 18.13. We're watching that junk 99 car, Carter Hutchinson. That car is slow, folks. 18.42. Carter Hutchinson throwing it in sideways. Gets way too low on entry. Comes out way too high. He has no clue what he's doing. Crossing the line with a slow time of 18.38. That's good enough for last. Here's another car to watch. It's Casey Quigley in the number, well, he's got the wrong number. Well done, Casey. Nice paint, bud. You're supposed to be number 77, but it's Quigley in the 42, supposedly. The family man, Tony Osborne in the number 10 car. Tony, the number on your roof is backwards, bud. Ladies and gentlemen, It's time for the GOAT. Brent Mackey's in the number 44 car. Can Brent Mackey's lay down another quick time? Of course, we're going to find out. We're going to stay tuned right here live. Watch the GOAT, Brent Mackey's. He's warming them tires up. He's cheating. He is cheating. Look at him. No wonder he's so fast. This man has no honor, no integrity. Brent Mackey's going to take the green flag this time by here. What kind of lap time does the GOAT, Brent Mackey's, have? Turns 1 and 2 looked okay, but I don't think he's faster than Kiger. Keeping an eye out here on the GOAT. He is holding that bottom line here coming out of turn 4. We're going to cross the line. This isn't going to be good enough, folks. I can tell right now. I was wrong. Quick time, 18:05. Brent Mackey's the GOAT in the 44 car. That's why he's the GOAT, and I'm up here in the booth. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. He lied to us last week. He's a lying dog. It's the number 44 car. He told us he wasn't very good here at Kern County Raceway. He is full of it, because that number 44 machine is bad fast. Brand new track record, 18:05. Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series right here live. Hutchinson Motorsports TV. Monday Night Racing. Brent Mackey's the GOAT on the pole once again, 18:05. The man to beat. What a lap time from the GOAT. Brent Mackey's putting on a clinic out there for us. There's one more car to hit the track. Like it's Christopher Bishop. Is he going to elect to qualify here or not? We're going to stay here live because everybody else is qualified. Looking through the board, though. Brent Mackey's top of the board, 18:05, second place. Brandon Kiger in the number 85 car with an 18:11. Third place, we got Layden Rose in the number 33 with an 18:13. Fourth place, it's the field filler, Kyle Green, with his best qualifying outing of the season, 18:15. Right behind him, it's the family man, Tony Osborne, 18:15 as well. That's your top 5 right here, Hutchinson Motorsports TV. And folks, before we get started, I've said it once, I've said it twice, maybe I've said it 100 times, but I'm going to say it again. Hutchinson Motorsports TV, the best streaming service in the whole business, folks. You got any other streaming services? Quit wasting your money, folks. Go ahead, pull out your phone. Go to that streaming site that you got, log into your account, go to your settings, unsubscribe, because that thing is junk. You are throwing away your money. All you need is Hutchinson Motorsports TV, which is free, folks. It's incredible how we do this for free. I don't know. We honestly should probably start charging you guys. But boy, we have a humongous library of races. As I always say, I just rewatch our races over and over all day on a loop. So much content here. Hutchinson Motorsports TV. Incredible what we do. But that concludes our qualifying action, and it's time to jump right on in the heat race. Heat race number 1, folks. Let's show your grid right here on the pole in the number 44 car. It's the GOAT out of Pennsylvania, Brent Mackey's. Let's get a better view. There we go. To his outside in the 33 car. It's Layden Rose. Row number 2. We got the family man in the 10 car, Tony Osborne. Tony's out of the Virginias, folks. To his outside in the number 74 car. He hails from New England. It's Patrick Hardgrove. And in the back, starting in the final row, it's Kyle Lackner off the West Coast. To his outside, not sure if he's going to make it or not. Casey Quigley having some engine issues, folks. Christopher Bishop is in race control. He is not going to race here tonight. But in the meantime, folks, go ahead, click the like button on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the page. Head on over to facebook.com/Hutchinson Motorsports. We put some good content over there as well. You got plenty of time to do all that for us, folks. But there's your starting grid right here, and there's Quigley making the call here. Has the wrong number car. Way to go, Casey. What a clown. But back up front, it's the GOAT, Brent Mackey's. He is my pick to win this race, folks. This is the easiest pick I've had of the entire year. Brent Mackey's, he's going to run away with this thing. You never know, though. Layden Rose, kind of a dirty driver on the outside front row, might decide to take him out. That's the only chance, though, that Brent Mackey's doesn't win this race, is if that 33 machine decides to dump him. Let's check out the chat, though. See what our fans are. So we got a bunch of fans in the chat. We appreciate you tuning in, folks. Be sure to click that like button once again. Easy to do. It's free. Click the like button. Don't know why you haven't. I will take this stream down, folks. Hutchinson Motorsports TV, the best streaming service in the business. Heat race number 1 right here, Kern County Raceway for the Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series finale right here. Monday night racing. We have once again, folks, as always, a sold-out crowd. These fans love their Donut Box Racing League. What a season it has been. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the parking lot. There is not a single spot available. We are sold out here, folks. Unbelievable. Completely sold out. We actually had to turn people away at the doors. But here we are pacing around the track. These guys trying to warm them tires up. Right here, Kern County Raceway. Kevin Harvick bought this lump of junk speedway. It's still junk. Kevin Harvick, kind of a D-bag in my opinion. But we are here and we are racing for the finale of the Donut Box Racing League Firestone Late Model Series. Let us know in the chat. Should we come back next year? I don't know yet. We're still thinking on it, folks. We are still debating it. Looking through some camera angles here. The half-mile speedway here. Late model stock cars flying around here. Brent Mackey's taking a screen from the pole here. Pace car, will be heading on in. Going up to the Hutchinson Motorsports blimp. Watching Brent Mackey's the GOAT take a screen here. Pace car is in. Any moment he's going to punch it. And the green flag's out. We are underway right here at Kern County Raceway. Brent Mackey's with a solid start, but Leighton Rose right to his outside. We are still side by side, but not for long. Slide job, Brent Mackey's up front. Leighton Rose with the crossover. Does Leighton have anything for the GOAT? The GOAT, Mackey, stuck on the outside. He's going to have to try to make it work out there. Leighton Rose can try to cover up. He is unable to, but he still got the preferred line. Leighton Rose, your race leader. What a move from Leighton. Mackey's into the wall. Mackey's might be falling back to third here. The family man, Tony Osborne, go to the inside. The GOAT is having some trouble here tonight, folks. Looks like Leighton Rose might run away with this race here. With 6 laps left to go, he is your race leader, and we got a battle for second. Keep an eye on the family man in the 10 car. Tony Osborne. To the outside is the GOAT. He's going to fall back into line. The GOAT taking back second place. Tony Osborne didn't want to rough him up. But back out front to your leader, Leighton Rose. Last lap, the quickest lap of the day, 18.18. Leighton Rose is flying around this speedway here. We are single file through the field. Leighton Rose, 4 laps left to go this time by. Can Leighton Rose hang on? Can he hold off the GOAT? Right now, he's got about a 1/4 of a second lead. Brent Mackey's is gaining. He is charging hard. We're going to hop on board in the Hutchinson Motorsports cockpit view with the GOAT. It's Brent Mackey's. Mackey's right now about 0.2 of a second off the pace. Can he find a way around? He is the fastest car on the track right now. We are on board with Brent Mackey's the GOAT, sitting in second place. Looking for a way back around Leighton Rose after Leighton got around him on the start. On to the backstretch. We are coming to 2 laps left to go around the speedway for heat race number 1 in your Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series race. At the line, 2 laps left to go here. Can Leighton Rose hold him off? It's going to be tough for Mackey's to find a way around him. The bottom line's the place to be, and Mackey's is tearing down that backstretch wall. He's hit it 3 or 4 times. I don't know if Mackey's can find a way around him, but we're going to find out because the white flag is in the air. We got a battle brewing right here, folks. Is Mackey's going to move him? Or is Mackey's just going to stay content with second place? The GOAT isn't known for just settling for second place. He's making a move to the inside of the 33. Leighton Rose trying to hold him off at the line. They're going to be side by side, and it's Leighton Rose taking home heat race number 1 win in the 33 car. Mackey's battled him clean and tight there, but Rose able to hold on. Leighton Rose wins your heat race number 1 right here at the Kern County Raceway. All right, folks, that brings us to heat race number 2 right here. Our timing and scoring is having some issues, but here we are on the pole. It's the number 85 machine out of the Carolinas. It's Brandon Kiger. To his outside in the 47, it's the number 1 field filler out of New England. It's Kyle Green. Row number 2, we got Grandpa Chris Franz on the inside, the number 18 speed machine. To his outside, we got the 7 car. It's Bradford Bowers. car. And in row number 3, one of the slower rows I've ever seen, it's John Brancasio in the 62 car. And who is outside? The lump of junk out of Illinois. The slowest racer to take the call of the night. It's Carter Hutchinson. Mike Poole is one of your race control artists here tonight, up in the booth making some terrible calls. It's Mike Poole, the Canadian. But there's your starting grid for heat race number 2, folks. Timing and scoring, I believe, has crashed. Let's see if we can fix it before we get started here. Kern County Raceway right here. Hutchinson Motorsports TV bringing you the action live, folks. The GOAT, Blake Hutchinson, on the call of the night. The best broadcaster in the business right here for you on the best streaming service in the business, Hutchinson Motorsports TV. Cleaning up some, there we go, working on some stuff here, getting us ready to race. Right here around the Speedway, Kern County Raceway, folks. Brandon Kiger about to take a screen any moment. Wait for that pace car to get the hell out of the way so he can drop the hammer, go green right here. 8 laps around the Speedway for heat race number 2, Donut Box Racing League, Firestone Late Model Series right here, Monday Night Racing, Hutchinson Motorsports TV, the best streaming service in the business. It's getting awful dark here around the Speedway, folks. Pace car is heading in. Any moment, you're going to see the 85 car drop the hammer in the field filler to his outside. Kyle Green, can he keep up with him? And the green flag's out. Not a great start from the 85 car. The 47 with a great start after the 85 messed up. He's right side by side. Can Kyle Green hold on? Not trying to hang on. Working on a camera angle. We're having some issues. Kyle Green going to lose a spot to Grandpa Chris Franz. Kyle Green in the 47 trying to hold strong. Unable to do so. And Carter Hutchinson actually gets around John Brancasio right now. The battle for last is real. As your race leader Brandon Kiger starts to pull away from the field, we have a battle brewing for dead last. Carter Hutchinson in the number 99 car trying to hold off Brancasio in that battle for dead last. Our timing and scoring has crashed again, folks. We are totally blind right here, and the leader gets stuck into the wall. Wow, he goes from first to almost last. The 85 car all the way to the back. Chris Franz, Grandpa, in the 18 car is your race leader. Can Chris Franz hold on, folks? In the 18 car, he's got a good lead in the field filler. Kyle Green behind him. We're going to hop on board with Kyle Green in second place right now. Timing and scoring's crashed. Ignore that, folks. Probably about 3 or 4 laps left around the Speedway. The 18 car holding on strong. Might take home a big heat race win after the 85 gets stuck into the wall. He has dropped all the way back to dead last. I wonder what happened there. 85's having some serious issues, folks, and he has towed it. He has pulled it into the pits. They have blown a motor. 85's going to need to change the motor in that lump of junk number 85 car. That car is junk. 18 car's not, though. He's looking good around the Speedway. It's Grandpa Chris Franz, still your race leader, trying to hold off the 47. Kyle Green, the field filler. Hutchinson Motorsports TV sponsored here tonight. Field filler's looking good tonight. He might go from 0 to hero. That Hutchinson Motorsports TV sticker adds 20 horsepower to the car. It's been proven, scientifically proven. The 47's out there showing us how it's done. Looking good around the Speedway. We're going to hop up into Hutchinson Motorsports blimp, keeping an eye on our race leader in Kyle Green. Chris Franz going to cross the line this time by, I believe, 1 or 2 laps left to go. We're going to hop on board and find out, see if we see that white flag waving. That might be the checker, folks. Checker flag in the air. Chris Franz taking home a big win. A big heat race win. Chris Franz is your winner. Kyle Green in second place. We're going to see if we can get timing and scoring here fixed, folks. Give me one moment. We should be good to go. We're going to find out, but we got a 5-minute warm-up around the Speedway because we're right here, Monday Night Racing, Hutchinson Motorsports TV, Kern County Raceway, for the season finale of the Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series. This series, once again, folks, brought to you by Firestone Complete Auto Care of Jasper, Alabama. No matter what you drive a Firestone, because if you don't, you're driving junk. But we're watching these racers come around the Speedway here, get some warm-up laps in, fine-tune those setups. We're going to see who's fast, who's junk. We're going to get some of that Hutchinson Motorsports TV playing. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings our warm-up to an end, and it's time for the season finale race for the Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series right here on Hutchinson Motorsports TV, the best streaming service in the business, because tonight we are here at Kern County Raceway for the late model stock finale on none other than Hutchinson Motorsports TV. I'm the GOAT, Blake Hutchinson, on the call. It's time to bring you tonight's starting grid. Well, boy, it's interesting because we got a big invert here tonight on the pole out of Illinois, the number 99 car, one of the slowest guys in the field. It's Carter Hutchinson. Chew is outside, almost as slow as Carter. In the 23 car, it's Kyle Lackner. Row number 2, we got the 7 machine out of the Carolinas. It's Bradford Bowers. To his outside, out of the Virginias, he is a family man. It's the 10 car, Tony Osborne. Taking off from 5th place, it's the Hutchinson Motorsports TV sponsored number 47 field filler machine. It's Kyle Green. To his outside, you might know him at home. He wins just about every race. It's the GOAT, the 44 car, Brent Mackey. Taking off from 7th place, it's your heat race number 2 winner. It's Chris Franz. To his outside, we got Lane Rose, the number 33 car. Row number 5, we got Patrick Hargrove and John Brancassi. Row number 4, Casey Quigley in the 77 car. To his outside, Brandon Kiger, after some serious issues in his heat race, gonna take off from dead last. Casey Quigley unable to make the call. He blew a motor, unfortunately, folks. Casey Quigley nowhere to be found. But stay tuned live here, folks, because Carter Hutchinson is going to take us green from the pole with one of the slowest cars in the field. It's going to be interesting. How long can that lump of junk hold him off? It's going to be really interesting because to his outside, it's somebody not much faster. It's Kyle Lackner, folks. I have no clue what's about to happen here, folks. This could be ugly. We could see some cars get junked here, right here live on Hutchinson Motorsports TV. We're going to go up to the blimp for this one, folks. I tell you what, the most beautiful view in the whole industry, the Hutchinson Motorsports blimp. We're going to watch them junk it here in turn 1. They're going to pile them up, I bet. Carter Hutchinson in the 99 car going to take us green. Starts on him. And a terrible start through the field. Not sure what Lackner was doing. About a whole row off, but Carter Hutchinson out front, the 99 car. Enters turn 1 with a big lead because Lackner does not know how to start a race up front, and he almost junks it. Look out, Lackner junked himself right on none other than the family man. Wow, Kyle Lackner really making himself look like a clown out there after a terrible start, driving like an idiot. Kyle, look at this terrible start here, folks. This is a start of a race. The 99 car is a total row up. Lackner, no clue what he's doing. No race awareness. He's a clown. Out there, green flag's out. He's already a whole row back. Absolutely terrible. So then he enters turn 1. So he's up here. All right, whatever. He'll just go to the back, I guess. Nope, he just steps on it, turns it sideways, almost spins it, barely saves it, and then he decides to chop Osborne, stuff himself in the wall. Brent Mackey gives him a little door action to let him know his displeasure. And we got a yellow flag, folks. Kyle Lackner, what a clown move. He's into the pits now with a junk car. Way to go, Kyle. Carter Hutchinson still your race leader right here. Lap number 3. We got 75 laps around the speedway here tonight, folks. Plenty more racing to go. Can Carter Hutchinson hold him off for 75 laps? Yeah, right. We're going to see, though. We got a handful of cars down pit road. Tony Osborne fixing his car up. Brent Mackey's the GOAT with some serious damage, as well as the 74 car, Patrick Hargrove, and of course Kyle Lackner after the big clown move. It's a circus here tonight. Kyle Lackner is your ringleader. He is in the pits trying to work on his junk car. But in the meantime, Carter Hutchinson, the number 99 car out front, your race leader. We're going to have another lap around the speedway. Before we drop the green, go at it once again here. Once again, though, folks, I'll say it again. Hutchinson Motorsports TV, the best streaming service in the business, because tonight we are right here at Kern County Raceway for the season finale of the Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series. This series brought to you by Firestone Complete Auto Care of Jasper, Alabama, folks. Next time you're driving through Jasper, Alabama, it might be a dump. I know. Trust me, I know. But make sure you swing by. I'll tell you where it's not a dump, though. Firestone Complete Auto Care right there in Jasper. The most beautiful building with the most beautiful people working in there. Swing through there. Tell them that you appreciate their sponsorship. And we couldn't do it without them. Because Hutchinson Motorsports TV, there's nowhere else we'll ever take our cars to get fixed. But Carter Hutchinson logging laps. He wants this thing to stay yellow the entire time, honestly. He is ready for the longest yellow flag, or the most yellow flags in the history of the sport, because that's the only chance he's got. Carter Hutchinson, your race leader in the number 99 car. How long can he hold these guys off, folks? Believe that's one more lap till we drop the green back out here. Waiting for the cars to stack up here. 7 car of Bradford Bowers going to take the outside line. Can he figure something out, or is Carter Hutchinson going to dust him on the start again? We're going to see, because that pace car is going to be heading in any moment. We are on the backstretch, just getting ready to drop the green once again. Right here, Kern County Raceway, Hutchinson Motorsports TV, the Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series. Monday night finale right here live. Pace car is in. It's all on the leader here to start. Waiting for the restart zone. And the green flag's in the air. The 99, Carter Hutchinson, trying to hold them off. The field filler, Kyle Green in the 47. Underneath the 7 car, we got a battle. We are 3 wide for third right now, folks. Leighton Rose on the inside. Franz is stuck in the middle. Bradford Bowers on the outside. Franz is going to have to fall back in the line. Gonna zoom back out, though. Carter Hutchinson still your race leader. The field filler right behind him. Kyle Green. Can Kyle Green run him down? We're gonna cycle through the field here. Handful of guys trying to work their way through the field after working on their cars. Carter Hutchinson working out front. Your race leader. He was a clown in the heat race. We got a car on the wall. It's Bradford Bowers. Stuck into the wall. I think we might be staying green, folks. We may be staying green. I'm not sure. I think the green flag is still out. It's a 1-car incident. He's able to get it rolling. We are green. Carter Hutchinson still your race leader. Right now he's out front. Has about a 3/10 of a second lead. Can he hold off the 47? The field filler. Kyle Green. The Hutchinson Motorsports TV sponsored car. I tell you what, folks. Hutchinson Motorsports TV sponsored that car, and it looks the best it's ever looked. It has never been up this far in the front. Kyle Green looking good, trying to hold off Leighton Rose. The 33 car going to take the outside line. Kyle Green trying to protect that bottom line. It is tough to pass outside, and Leighton knows it. Leighton going to try a crossover move. Can he find a way around? He throws a block. That's a Hutchinson Motorsports block if I ever seen one. Kyle Green not giving up the position. But to the inside is a 33 car. Leighton Rose is going to look to get away around him. He's going to try to chop him, though. The 47 tries to squeeze him. Leighton Rose doors him, says, "Get the hell out of my way. You're the slug from hell." The 47 comes down and smokes him. Leighton Rose is going to lose 2 spots. The 47 absolutely doored him. What a dirty move, and that's why we sponsored the slug from hell, the field filler, Kyle Green. He's trying to get Carter Hutchinson this win, folks. There's just about 60 more laps left to go, though. There's still plenty of time for these guys to catch him. But Kyle Green is throwing some patented Hutchinson Motorsports blocks. Carter Hutchinson trying to gain as big of a lead as he can. Kyle Green's going to go to work on Chris Franz now. Can he hold off Grandpa Franz? Or is Grandpa going to dump him? Nope. Kyle Green says, "My work here is done. Go on by, boys." Kyle Green lets him go. And how about this? Here comes Brandon Kiger. Starting in dead last. Has worked his way all the way up to 3rd place, folks. He's your Hutchinson Motorsports hard charger right now. The 85 machine. Meanwhile, Leighton Rose getting to his bumper, trying to work his way back up there after getting doored by Kyle Green. The family man, Tony Osborne, finds his way around Green. Kyle Green has junked his tires. Carter Hutchinson needs to hope for these guys to stay side by side for a while, because they're going to start running them down here any moment. Brandon Kiger is bad fast around the speedway. We might get a 3-wide battle for second. Kiger throws a block on Franz. Kiger in 2nd place. Franz still stuck to the outside, though. Can Leighton Rose find a way around him? Leighton Rose in the 33 car going to have to cover up behind Grandpa. Leighton Rose sitting in 4th place, but plenty of time left to go. Carter Hutchinson has a 1.1 second lead, and that's about to come to an end because Brandon Kiger is running him down and running him down quick. We're going to hop on board with the 85 car. Brandon Kiger, who is charging to the front. Starting dead last, and he's pretty soon here he's going to be in 1st. It's just a matter of time. But in the meantime, Carter Hutchinson out front, that junk 99 car, has no talent. Somehow he's still out front. Played the invert. Purposely finished bad in the heat race. Here he is though, folks. He's led the first 19 laps around the speedway. How much longer can he hold on? But Kiger is coming to the back of Carter Hutchinson here. Any moment he's going to be to that back bumper. He's only about a 1/4 of a second behind him. Carter Hutchinson going to try to protect the bottom line, but it simply is not going to matter because Kiger is in a rocket ship. He says, this guy's the slug from hell as well. How is he in 1st place? Get out of my way, Carter. 85 car to the outside. Does a crossover move. Kiger to the inside. Looks like this is going to be a move for the lead. Kiger to the inside. Carter to the outside. Tries to door him. Unable to do so. Didn't work. Leighton Rose also gets around Carter. Carter goes from 1st to 3rd in 1 corner. And boy, I think he junked his tires. It's a freight train underneath him. Carter Hutchinson's going to drop like a rocket. Get into the wall. He junked his tires, ladies and gentlemen. Carter Hutchinson is off pace. And boy, it was a good run for him. But 22 laps in, his car is junk. But back out front, it's still Brandon Kiger after starting in dead last. Trying to hold off the little kid. The 33 car, Leighton Rose. Can he do it? Earlier, Leighton Rose got absolutely doored by Kyle Green, the field filler. But Leighton Rose has figured it out. Has a little bit of right side damage, but looking good around the speedway. It's a 2-car battle right now. Leighton Rose trying to enter high to come out low. Does a crossover move. We got a battle for the lead. The guy, the squirrels in the back are also battling. But right now for the lead, the 33 to the inside. 85 on the outside. At the line, it's still Kiger. But it looks like the 33 still has that preferred line. Can he find his way around that 85 car? Lap number 25 out of 75. We are 1/3 of the way done here, folks. 85 of Kiger still holding on to that top line. Surprised it's working here. Crossing the line, still your race leader. Dropping back to the field, though, the family man, Tony Osborne, has worked his way all the way up to 4th place. Now he's going to work on Grandpa Chris Franz. Can Tony Osborne find a way around these guys? Right now he's sitting in 4th place. Chris Franz in 3rd. Leighton Rose in 2nd. Your race leader, still the 85 car of Brandon Kiger. Nothing changed up front here. Carter Hutchinson's dropping like a rock, and I'll tell you who's struggling. It's the GOAT, Brent Meckes. Has that damage on the right front. He did not fix that car. He has a damaged car. He's just trying to limp his way to the next caution, if we even get one, to maybe fix that thing up. But Kiger's still out front, trying to hold off the 33 car, Leighton Rose. Is Leighton Rose going to throw a dirty move and take him out? It's just a matter of time. Because we still got about 40-some-odd laps to go around the speedway, folks. Brandon Kiger, your race leader. Leighton Rose gets a run coming off, but it's not going to be enough. Still going to have to fall back in a line. Nothing's changed here in the top 4. We're going to change it up. Hop on board the Hutchinson Motorsports cockpit view with Leighton Rose. Leighton Rose sitting in 2nd place right now, trying to run down the 85 car of Brandon Kiger. Once again, folks, Kiger started in dead last, has worked his way through the field. He says these guys are junk. I'm just going to go around each and every one of them. He is now your race leader. Kiger out front. Leighton Rose in 2nd. Leighton Rose, though, looking to find the door to open here. He has been on the back bumper of Kiger for a while. Can't find a way around him, though. Kiger's protecting well. He is running that high lane, which makes it tough for cars to get a run coming off the curb. I tell you what, cars get underneath him. It just doesn't matter because Kiger's got that high line. He can get a run coming out. And we got a move, though. Looks like Grandpa Chris Franz trying to throw a move on Leighton Rose for 2nd. Is Grandpa going to find a way around him? Not so much. Leighton Rose is following the line, and here comes a family man. The 10 car of Osborne trying to look underneath him as well. These guys are single file still. They just can't find a way around one another. They're all about the same speed. It's a 4-car race right now. Grandpa Fran to the inside. He goes a little bit too low. Going to lose some ground coming off the corner. Lap number 34 out of 75. Kiger still your race leader. Holding off Rose. Fran's in the 10 car. The 10 car of Osborne to the inside of the 18. Can he find a way around this time? No, sir. I tell you what, that high line gets such a good run coming off the corner. It is just so hard to pass here right now. And the caution is out. Carter Hutchinson junked his car, folks. I knew it was a matter of time. He was over driving early on, and he's got junk tires. Carter Hutchinson, the 99. Gets onto the apron just a little bit, comes out high, saves it off the wall, gets ran over. Oh, he got dumped. Carter Hutchinson gets absolutely junked from Patrick Hargrove. What a dirty move. Patrick Hargrove flat out dumps him, folks. Let's take a look at this here. Hang on here. Let's find a good view. The 74 car, Patrick Hargrove. Carter Hutchinson gave him a whole line up high. Hargrove says, no thanks, I don't want it. I'm just going to spin you. Absolutely dumps him. Patrick Hargrove junks the 99 of Carter Hutchinson. We got our first yellow of the night, or second yellow of the night. All of our race leaders coming on down to pit road. Who's going to come out first here, folks? These are some lappers. These are some junkers down there. Bradford Bowers trying to work on that lump of junk. Our race leaders coming on down to pit road right now. It's going to be a battle off pit road because track position is more important than ever right here because it's tough to pass at this lump of junk speedway. Kevin Harvick bought this lump. It's still a lump. You didn't do a good job, Kevin. At the line, Chris Franz, your race leader. How about that? Chris Franz going from third to first. What a great pit stop. Unbelievable stop. Actually, Tony Osborne's your race leader somehow. Must have been cheating or something. I have no clue how that happened. What'd these guys do? Get 2 tires or something? No, he just didn't pit. Oh, wait. Yes, he did. He pit a lap early. He's cheating. He's cheating, folks. Tony Osborne pit a lap early. That's unbelievable. That's some family man thinking right there. Tony Osborne. What a move. Pits a lap early. That's supposed to be illegal, but the family man has no honor. He doesn't have any integrity. He doesn't care. He just wants that race lead. Pits a lap early. It works out for him. Should be illegal, but it don't matter because the 10 car of Tony Osborne is now your race leader. Looks like our race control guys didn't catch it. Tony Osborne up front. He's cheating. Pitting early. No black flag either. Tony Osborne does what he wants. It's Tony's world. We're just living in it. The 10 car is your race leader. And Kyle Green pulled the same stunt. Pit a lap early as well. Boy, Mike Poole must be up there with a blindfold. Not paying attention. 2 cheaters out here pitting a lap early. But boy, did it work out for him. Tony Osborne about to take his green though here, folks. Lap number 39 out of 75. Hutchinson Motorsports TV bringing you the action live. Right here, Kern County Raceway for the season finale of the Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series. We're about to see the pace car head on in. The cheating 10 car, Tony Osborne, gonna take his green. Green, green, green! Green flag is out. Lap number 40 out of 75. The family man, Tony Osborne, trying to hold these guys off. We got some cars battling up back here, though. The 10 car able to hold off the 18, but here comes Kiger. Kiger is bad fast. Blows by the 18. The 18 just pulls over. Looks like it's Formula 1. He just absolutely pulls over. Lets 2 or 3 cars go. Says, later, guys, I don't want to be up front. I'm going to the back. I'll take an EOL. 18 car Grandpa Franz going to the back. Looked like junk right now. I got the 47 car to his inside. And Leighton Rose trying to throw an aggressive move. These two have a history right here. The 47 on the inside, Kyle Green. The 33 of Leighton Rose on the outside. Keep an eye on these two. They absolutely were junking each other early on. And here's the GOAT. Brent Mackey still with a damaged car. Just can't seem to fix that thing, folks. Gonna be interesting. Tony Osborne still your race leader out front. Trying to hold off the 85. But back here, the 18 still trying to hold off the 47. Kyle Green trying to make his best outing of the season. The Hutchinson Motorsports sponsored field filler. Kyle Green, a 47 car, making a move, and he's up to 3rd place. We got a battle for the lead. Kyle Green throwing some Dale Earnhardt Sr. blocks back here. He's blocking 2 lanes of traffic, folks. Then he decides to pull over. We got an aggressive move. Layton Rose on the inside. We're 3 wide for 4th. Layton Rose on the bottom. Meckies gets shuffled to the outside. Layton Rose blinking a little bit. He's throwing aggressive blocks. Layton Rose almost quarter panels himself. Blocks himself. Chris Franz on the outside. He's going to get past. Layton Rose up to 3rd place, folks. He is blinking bad right here, folks. Tony Osborne, though, still your race leader after cheating. Pitting a lap early under caution. Should have been illegal. Tony doesn't care. Might be a family man, but sometimes, like Eddie Guerrero said, you gotta lie, cheat, and steal your way to the top. And Tony Osborne has pulled off the heist of the century, cheating by pitting early. The 10 car, Tony Osborne, still your race leader. But here comes the 85 car. Brandon Kiger to the inside. Looks like he might get a run here. Osborne looking good coming out of the corner. Osborne holds on to the spot. Folks, that outside line has something to it coming out of the corner. 85's going to have to find a new line around. He's a faster car, but he just can't find a way around him, folks. We're going to hop on board here in the Hutchinson Motorsports cockpit view. And Kiger makes his way around. Tony Osborne, Brandon Kiger is now your race leader. Osborne back to P2, trying to find a way back around the 85. The 85 has been the class of the field so far, though, folks. He has been bad fast. Starting in dead last, all the way up to 1st. He's back in the lead after losing it down pit road to some cheating pit stops. But he don't care. He says, you know what? I'm so fast. You guys can cheat all you want. I'm the new GOAT here, bud. Brandon Kiger in the 85 car looking good. John Brancasio in the back of the field here. Sitting in 8th place right now. Good looking car, John Brancasio. It's been a tough season for him. But it won't be much longer. Kyle Green, the field filler, will be dropping back to him. John Brancasio might be battling a car here soon. Because that field filler 47 car is junk. But the GOAT Brent Mackey's trying to figure this junk car out. As you can tell, on lap number 1, he was involved in the wreck, has a junk right front. He has been absolutely wheeling that thing right now. He's back up to 4th place, but I think that's all he's got. 3 cars out front here. Basically 2, honestly. Layton Rose kind of sucks right now. Layton Rose sitting in 3rd. Oh, and the yellow flag's out, folks. Not sure what happened. We got a caution. No clue what the caution's for. I do believe it was a debris caution, it says. A debris caution. There's something sketchy going on. Something sketchy going on the flag stand. You know, folks, I will add, Tony Osborne is an admin in this league. Just saying. I'm just saying, folks. I'm not sure if he tapped that or he radioed into the flag man and said, "Hey, bud, I'm gonna need a yellow because I can't get around Kiger. He's bad fast." And I think he listened. I think Tony Osborne just pulled another dirty tactic. He might be a family man, but one of the dirtiest racers out there, folks. And he's not dirty by taking you out. He's just dirty by cheating. Pitting early, throwing cheater yellows. Tony Osborne, that man does not care. No honor, no integrity. Tony Osborne lying, cheating, and stealing his way to the front. Can he pull off the heist of the century? It's the 10 car Tony Osborne sitting in 2nd place, cheating his way to the front. We're going to see, though, if he can pull this thing off. I kind of hope he does at this point. We're going up to the blimp, the Hutchinson Motorsports blimp, the most beautiful view in the entire industry. Wow, that 85 car sure looks good here, folks. Uh-oh. Hang on. Gotta go through my messages here. Got some important business stuff. Oh, this is some big news, folks. This could be some big news. But I can't announce it yet. Can't announce it yet, though. Sorry, you can cut the tension with a knife here. Big news coming. We're going to keep it on the DL. Because right now, Brandon Kiger's your leader right here. Kern County Raceway, Hutchinson Motorsports TV, bringing you some Monday night racing. The Firestone Late Model Series right here, the Donut Box Racing League Series. We're at the season finale. Kern County Raceway Park, sold out crowd. We've been turning people away for the last hour and a half. They are banging on the doors to get into the stadium, or seating, the grandstands. But we told them, sorry, bud, you're going to have to buy a pit pass if you want to watch this race. Because we're trying to make some money. But in the meantime, folks, if you enjoyed this season, go ahead and click the like button. Subscribe to the page. Go on over to facebook.com/Hutchinson Motorsports. The best streaming service in the business, Hutchinson Motorsports TV. I tell you what, if you're feeling extra generous, go on to your PayPal or your Venmo. Search BH1225. Give us a little donation. We're just trying to get by, folks. Send us some money so we can bring you the action live next season, folks. I mean, come on. Every little bit helps. I'm like a beggar. You're sitting at your stoplight. You're trying to look ahead with the red light up, and I know you can see me. I'm tapping on your window. I'm like, hey, give me some spare change, bud. You're driving an Escalade. I know you got some. But the pace car is in the green. Flags out at the 85 car. Brandon Kiger all out front looking good. Tony Osborne tried to cheat his way up front. It didn't work out for him. He's going to lose a spot. The 33 car, Leighton Rose up to second place. Kiger, your leader. And here comes Brent Meckies. Still with that junk car, and he's trying to figure that thing out, folks. He's been working all night. Worked his way through the field with a junk right front. You can tell it's really slowed him down. But he's really started to figure out the car, and it looks to be getting a little tight for him, though. The GOAT, Brent Meckies, able to get up to the podium spot right now. We still got about 15, 16 laps left around the speedway. The GOAT, Brent Meckies, up to third place. Osborne, though, trying to get to the inside to find a way back around the GOAT. In the GOAT, Brent Meckies with a damaged car. Figure it out. Work his way up front and steal another win from these racers. I don't know. It's going to be tough. Keep an eye out front, though. Leighton Rose, one of the dirtiest drivers in the field. We're going to hop on board here. Leighton Rose, he's going to junk him any moment, folks. Keep an eye on him. That 33 car is due to turn the 85 any moment. We're going to stay tuned right here. This is Motorsports TV bringing you the action live. 33 car rocking the bottom. The 85 says, I'm just going to cruise up high. There is no way you're going to pass me, bud. But the GOAT, Brent Meckies, throwing a move on the 33. Mecky says, give me some room, kiddo, or I'm going to junk you. I already got a junk right front. I'll just damage it some more. The 44, looking to find his way around these guys. Gonna slightly get on the wall, but he's still looking good. The 10 car with a crossover move, trying to regain that third spot. Not going to have the momentum coming off the corner. As Kiger is still your race leader, still holding off the 33 of Leighton Rose. We are still side by side for third, but nothing brewing. That outside line is just too good coming off the corner. Let's change it up, though, folks. We're going to go to the Hutchinson Motorsports Chopper. We're watching the GOAT, Brent Meckies, on the outside, battling the family man, the 10 car, Tony Osborne. Can Tony find a way around Meckies to regain that podium spot? I don't think so. Back out front. Kiger gets into the wall. Can Leighton Rose put some moves on him? Leighton Rose, he needs to gain some ground right here. Kiger got a little tight coming off the corner. Rose might have his one and only shot around. 10 laps left to go around the speedway. Rose needs to take advantage of this slip up. And in the meantime, the GOAT, the 44 car, somehow willing. If there's a will, there's a will for the 44 car. Brent Meckies has a junk car, and he is actually running these guys down. This is absolutely incredible. We are seeing a clinic here from the GOAT, the 44, Brent Meckies. I thought he was toast. I thought his night was done for. He looked like junk early on, and boy, he's figured out how to wheel this thing, folks. A junk right front, he don't care. Brent Meckies, just as fast as these top two, he has a shot at this race, folks. But it's not going to be easy because it is tough to pass. At Kevin Harvick's Lumpy Junk Speedway, Kern County, we are here. 8 laps left to go for the Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series finale. Your points championship has been clinched. It's Brent Meckies, the GOAT, taking home the points championship here this year's. What a great season he's had. But tonight's been all about that 85 car, though, folks. after starting in dead last. Worked his way slicing and dicing past every single junk car. He didn't care whoever it was he got around him. The 85 car, Brandon Kiger's been the class of the field. He has led the most laps, starting in dead last with 5 laps left to go. He is your race leader. Mecky's is off pace though, folks. Mecky's is off pace. He's going to pull it in. Boy, he wheeled the hell out of that thing and he blew a tire doing it. Driving on a junk right front, Brent Mecky's has blown a tire. His night is done for. I thought he had a shot though, folks. The 85 appears to be pulling away from the 33. Was able to save some tires and the caution flag is out. Tony Osborne was jumped. Oh, I think Grandpa Franz absolutely dumped him. We're going to find out though, folks. Here's a replay. 10 car looks good. 18 scrolling through here. Gives him a little bump and run move. Says, get out of my way, bum. You're slow. I don't care if you got a family. I will turn you. And that's what he did. The 18 turns the 10 car. And another bad luck night for the 10 car. The family man, Tony Osborne. It's absolutely dumped by Grandpa Chris Franz. Let's give let's give Grandpa some TV time. That front bumper looking good. After laying the chrome horn to the 10 car, absolutely dumped him. He is up to 30 as a shot at this race. No, he doesn't, folks. Black flag is in the air. Chris Franz has been black flagged. He is going to the back. And he just stuck his middle finger. Oh, he just flipped off your race control booth. Uh-oh. Mike Poole and Christopher Bishop have just gotten the middle finger. Unbelievable. Grandpa Chris Franz did not appreciate the call. 2 middle fingers out this time by. He is one unhappy camper. Christopher Bishop and Mike Poole, you have some serious explaining to do. Chris Franz, he is going to be ticked back there, folks. We're going to have a green-white checkered for your finale here tonight. Your Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series finale, Monday Night Racing, right here, Hutchinson Motorsports TV. Season 1 coming to an end here tonight, folks. We appreciate you guys tuning in all season long. We tried to bring you the action and bring it to you the best we could all season. And you know what, folks? I just checked my phone and I'm very dissatisfied. Not a single donation. You guys are cheap. Don't worry about it, though. Don't worry. We'll try to self-fund this thing. In the meantime, though, the 85 car of Brandon Kiger out front, he has been bad fast all night long. All he's got to do, though, is hold off Leighton Rose for one more stint. We're going to have a green-white checkered right here tonight at Kern County Raceway. Monday Night Racing right here, Hutchinson Motorsports TV. Green-white checkered to finish the year. I wouldn't have it any other way. One more lap until the green flag. Leighton Rose is going to take that outside line. He needs a really good start. He basically needs to start the best you can without jumping the start. That is his only hope. Because if he can go into turns 1 and 2 with that outside line, get a run onto the backstretch, and keep Kiger to the inside, he might be able to find a way around him in 3 and 4. But there's only one way to find out, and that's to stay tuned right here live. Hutchinson Motorsports TV going to bring you a green-white checker. Brandon Kiger on the inside. Leighton Rose on the outside. Who's going to win this thing, folks? We're going to go up to the Hutchinson Motorsports blimp. Watch this restart live. And the green flag's out. Not a great start from Rose. That's going to all but do it, I believe. Unless there's a mishap. The 85 with a great start. That looks like the 74 of Hargrove trying to throw his hat into the field here. White flag's going to be in the air this time by the 85 car of Kiger. Your race leader. Can he hold on? One more time around the speedway with the white flag in the air. Kiger in the 85 machine. He's going to hold the bottom line. 33 has nothing for him. Kiger onto the backstretch. Entering 3 and 4. Leighton Rose going to throw it in there as hard as he can. Not enough speed. Checkered flag going to be in the air. The 85 car Brandon Kiger takes home your race win. our top 3 could come to the booth waiting room or any of the voice chats. Pull you in for a race interview. Actually, come on in to hang out or open 1 or open 2, and I'll pull you in. Meantime, we're going to watch Brandon Kiger lay down some rubber, do that well-deserved burnout after starting in dead last, absolutely dominating the race. What a showing by the 85 car, ending the season right with a big old win right here, Kern County Raceway. We're going to kick it off with our second place finisher, Leighton Rose. He's a little kid though, folks. I'll let you know in advance. Sorry for the little squeaky voice. Leighton, Blake up in the booth. You got me? You're muted, bud. He's still muted. Well, Leighton Rose, got to unmute yourself. There he goes. You got me, bud?
Yep.
All right, able to take home second place finish. How'd the car feel?
Yeah, I was getting tight there. I didn't know if I should come in, and then nobody came in, so I didn't. But good car all night, and I felt good about that.
Yeah, you were pretty good. Other than Brandon Kiger, really dominated the entire race. You were most likely the second best car all night long, though.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, well, great job. This was the season finale here tonight. We hope to see you back next season. And before you head out, you got any last-minute shout-outs?
Just Donut Box Racing for putting this on, and Firestone, and my dad, Reiner's Trucking. They've been a sponsor of mine, but I'm excited to come back.
Yep, well, we appreciate you coming out all season long, and you ran a good year, and we hope to have you back next year.
All right, thank you.
Leighton Rose, your second place finisher. Next, we're going to pull up our third place finisher, Patrick Hargrove. Patrick, Blake in the booth, you got me?
Hey, yes, sir, a copy.
Hey, out of nowhere, you were able to sneak your way up to the top 3 and hold on and take home a podium finish. How'd it feel?
That feels pretty good. Yeah, I saved tires for the first half. Figured we'd have a late caution, and just worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. You know, taking home a third place finish, you're able to hold off the field filler Kyle Green, who was trying to get that spot from you, but you were able to take it off for the season finale finish. It's great to finish out with a bang.
Yeah, Kyle and I are friends in the real world. I'll make sure I rub it in a little bit tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you'll have to hold that over his head for the next month until we start our next season.
Yeah.
But hey, before we head out, you got any last minute shout outs?
I'd just like to shout out for my sponsor, Maple Ridge Disc Golf here in northern Maine, Westfield. If you're ever up in the area, check it out. Thank the wife for supporting what I do, and support or thank you for the broadcast, and Mike for putting on the league. It's a good time.
Yes, sir. All right, well, great job. We look forward to seeing you back next season. You definitely finished the year strong, and definitely seeing big things for you in the future.
Yes, I'll definitely be back, and we'll talk to you next season.
Yes, sir. Patrick Hargrove in the number 74 car taking home a podium finish, but it's time to bring up the star of the night. It's the 85 car, Brandon Kiger, your race winner. Brandon, Blake in the booth, you got me?
I got you, buddy. Just got back.
Well, hey, what a night for you. After starting in dead last, you worked your way through the field quick, and you actually led the most laps. How'd it feel?
Felt good, man. I just figured it was the last one. I didn't have no chance to win the championship, so I figured, hell, I'd just put a show on for everybody.
It definitely worked out for you. You know, in the heat race, what happened there?
Nothing happened. I was just playing. If I won the heat race, I was going to start in the middle of the field, which thankfully I didn't, because we've seen what happened on lap 1.
Yep.
And then I forgot that you had to finish in the top 4 for the invert, and I fell all the way back, so it just happened.
Yep. Well, sometimes you try to play the invert and you get burnt by it, but it didn't matter for you because you were still able to bring home a dominating win here tonight.
Yeah, it was pretty. Wished Brent wouldn't have got hung up early in that caution. I think it'd have been between me and him. Leighton was good. Them guys, they just burnt their tires off. I mean, I was just riding around. I went to get the lead, set the pace, and after that, once I had the pace set, it was pretty much hands down from there. I didn't think they could get me after they burnt their stuff off trying to pass me.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like it was tough to pass, especially when you were about a car length off the bottom.
Yeah, I had experience with a long race here about a couple weeks ago, so I learned how to save tires and what not to do, pretty much to save the tires, and it helped out a lot for tonight.
Yeah, I definitely say so, but you definitely ran a great race tonight. You took home the season finale win right here at Kern County Raceway, and we look forward to having you back next season.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be back and be able to contend for a championship, give old Brent a run. I like racing with old Brent. Congratulations on him for the championship. But it's always fun racing with those guys, and I appreciate you putting on the broadcast for them. We'll see if we can get back for more than what we did this year.
Yep, well, we definitely appreciate you racing all year long, and if you got any last-minute shout-outs before you head out, go ahead and let them be heard.
Oh, I just thank you for putting it on, and Mike for doing his thing, and Cody for putting on the whole donut box, and Johnny B and Brent run with me tonight. So congratulations on their finishes, and hopefully we can be champion next year and not be talking to you for the win.
Yeah, hopefully so. Well, great job out there tonight, and we'll let you head on down there and celebrate.
Sounds good, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yep, great job. All right, that was your race winner, Brandon Kiger. And we got one more interview, folks. Our champion of the season. It's the GOAT, Brent Mackey's. Let's pull him up here. Brent, Blake up in the booth. You got me?
Hey, Blake. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. It wasn't a great night for you. You got involved in a little incident there. But, hey, you were able to bring home a big championship. How's it feel?
It's good. It was a lot of fun this year. I had a lot of fun racing with everybody. Yeah, I did some stupid stuff tonight.
Yeah, you know what happened? It definitely looked like, that right front was definitely damaged. You worked your way back up to the bumper of second and third, I believe, and then something happened there. What was it?
Well, when I came in to take fuel, instead of hitting the fuel button, I hit the margin laps button instead of putting fuel in. So the car said I didn't need any fuel because, to be honest, if we didn't have that caution come out, I think I could have made it on fuel.
Yeah, that did add 3 or 4 laps, I do believe. So, yeah, that definitely hurt you. But in the end, it didn't matter. You're still the points champion, and I'm not sure you could have got around them with that damaged car, but you never know.
Yeah, it was a good season. Like I said, this was my mistake. Good win by Brandon. You put on. I love watching your broadcasts. I think they're great. Blake, you do a wonderful job. Mike and Cody for getting me into the league. Mike for putting on and putting up with all our crap every week. Everybody that ran all the races this season. Tony Osborne for being such a good sport most of the time. Chris Franz ran great this year. So I just want to thank everybody, and I'll be back next year.
Yeah, we definitely look forward to it. We definitely had a strong core group here. We had 10 or so guys make, I believe, every single race. So we definitely have a good core group here, and we look forward to next season as well.
Sounds great, Blake. Thank you very much for everything you do. Thank you, Firestone, all your sponsors. And, hey, I look forward to see you guys in a month.
Yes, sir. Well, once again, we appreciate you as well, and great job. We'll let you go out there and celebrate your big championship.
Thanks, Blake. Have a good night.
You too. That was the GOAT, Brent Mackey's year 2024 champion of the Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series, your Monday Night Warrior, Brent Mackey's. He's the GOAT for a reason. That man won just about every race. Had some bad luck here tonight, and I believe a couple weeks ago he had a bad luck race as well. But he absolutely dominated a lot of these races, and he was the man to beat most of the time, able to take home a big championship. And he did get a top 10 tonight, but that was just due to running out of fuel there. But we appreciate you guys tuning in here. Every single Monday night, we've been live for 10 straight weeks. Hutchinson Motorsports TV, bringing you the Donut Box Firestone Late Model Series presented by Firestone, Complete Auto Care of Jasper, Alabama. We plan on being back next season, folks. We're going to take a few weeks off, at least 3 or 4 weeks at minimum. But we'll let you know when we come back to season number 2 of the year, and it should be even better. We're going to try and improve the series every single season. Until then, though, until next time, I'm Blake Hutchinson, Hutchinson Motorsports TV, the GOAT. Catch you next time.